Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we're checking the honest trailer for Snow White 2025. Yes.
In a world where Disney already remade their best films and reheated all their leftovers, one brand will dig so deep in their nostalgia minds, they'll awaken an ancient and monstrous evil.
We're as old as the trees.
Begone, foul beasts! Go back to the shadow!
Snow White.
Terrible CGI.
Disney's putting the D in desperation and reinventing your grandma's favorite movie for a generation that couldn't care less, adding one bad boy love interest,
My name's Jonathan, Princess.
7 blasphemies against God and man, and more virtue signaling than a Coachella land acknowledgement.
It seems to me that everyone here could do a much better job at listening to one another.
In this mirror image of the film that birthed American animation, in that it hopefully causes the death of live-action remakes. Please?
I mean, they
Rachel
have
Zegler
relaunched
stars.
this
Some of you are already
live-
booing. Relax. Rachel Zegler stars as Snow White, a girl whose
relaunched
name would
this
be
live action
Heatwave
just
if
came
the
out.
weather were
That's
different.
Disney.
To honor the night she
I think-
arrived, her parents named the girl Snow White.
When she's robbed of her Snow White privilege, she'll go full Farquaad, tumbling all the way from Disney princess to DreamWorks peasant, until she vows to take back her throne with the powers of free food.
Would you like one? There isn't much, but
Level 3 druid spells. And of course, nepotism.
my father was king. This is my father's house. My father. 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 My father.
Your father.
Father.
My father would show mercy.
People have caught on that Gal Gadot might not be so good at the whole acting thing.
And enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Is that so hard?
Kalel, no.
Casting her as a queen whose hotness is all she is going for her. Oh, excuse me, her fairness. She's in an era where you can't post thirst traps, so she gets validation from her mirror instead.
Your beauty is beyond compare.
As she sits around the castle, amassing wealth and power, while Snow White thinks that monarchy is like communism with extra steps.
The king and queen taught Snow White that the bounty of the land belonged to all who tended it.
In this confusing battle between stupid good and stupid evil, that's resolved when the Snow White savior lectures the soldiers into submission.
You were a farmer. You have a wife. You were a baker, just like your father, Arthur. William. We lived with hope. Good things were nurtured and allowed to grow.
Okay, you win. At least when Paul Atreides did this, it ended with a cousin fight.
I need to watch Dune Part 2 again. That was a set.
Enough of this charade.
Take a detour through the forest where they shot Evil Dead.
Oh no.
Then arrive at something truly horrific.
Sorry about that.
These weird little freakos. 7 dwarves who look like they should be killing horny teens by a lake, proving that Hollywood doesn't need AI to produce uncanny monsters. It can make them the old-fashioned way. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Alongside these garbage pail kids, you'll meet 6 non-dwarves, plus 1 real one, as if an intern mixed up 2 drafts of the script and no one noticed. Leading them is Jonathan, who's like Robin Hood, if you squint real hard and also have a head injury. He's taking a break from brooding and entering
This criminal was caught in the scullery pilfering royal supplies.
to half-assedly flirt with Snowy, even though she has way stronger chemistry with Dopey. Until he does the duty of every man in a fairy tale and kisses an unconscious woman. To be fair, he thought he was just kissing her corpse. I mean, that's better, right? Prepare your ears for the most poorly conceived musical since the butthole cut of Cats that barely updates the hokey 1930s songs, stages every number as a slow walk towards the camera. And if you thought there was no chance Gal Gadot could sing worse than the Imagine video,
Yeah.
no heaven.
keep dreaming.
But to start, I don't have the heart, as you might recall.
A voice as creaky as a cackle.
They gave her 2 songs? Why? So get more upset than you thought was possible over a 1930s princess cartoon. Whether you're mad that Rachel Zegler dismissed the original,
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so.
mad at either side of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, mad at either side of the ethics and dwarf casting debate, or just mad that all the costumes look like they were purchased at Spirit Halloween. It's the rare film that united the entire world in anger, as only this movie, Rise of Skywalker, or Quantum Mania have done before. Wow, Disney, you are killing it these days. And by it, I mean the industry. Starring Zegler's Can't Be Choosers. Wonder, woo, man, this is bad. We have Robin Hood at Home. Comedy and Tragedy's Long Lost Brother, Unbearably.
Yeah, what's up with your whole deal, Doc?
He had grumps like a schmuck, schmuck, face like a muck, guck, yuck. Euphoria! Schnoz, the great and powerful. Freaks and Meeks. As tired as I am coming up with puns. And my life is dope, and I do dope shit. The Princess and the Slog.
Hot milk. It helps me sleep.
What are they milking? I haven't seen one cow this entire time. Pasta, la pasta.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Princess and the Slog, or the honest trailer for the new Snow White. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard anything shitting on Snow White, and then I noticed, hey, honest trailers made a video about it, so I did react to the pitch meeting, and yeah, it's actually pretty hilarious. So I was expecting a little bit more on the starring section. I'm so glad they remind me of the live-action Cats. That is how bigger shit show than this movie was. And yeah, I mean, this movie had everything going against it. First, studios allowed Rachel Zegler to go all out on talking shit about the OG version. Then, when she got the brunt of the criticism, the studio just, kind of brushed it off, and it's Disney. I mean, even though they mentioned all the shit they've released, this one, Ant-Man Quantumania, and what was the third one? I don't care. Yeah, Disney has been failing to produce a huge hit. I mean, some of the newer MCU movies have done well, but I don't know how much profit they've made. Honestly, did like the Thunderbolts movie. That had an interesting story going on. But yeah, overall, Disney is killing well, I wouldn't say they're killing the industry. There hasn't been any major blockbusters aside from the Minecraft movie this year yet, but I don't know, there are some smaller movies, with smaller budgets that are doing fairly well, so the industry isn't dead. And yeah, I suppose you can always mention that the economic situation right now is overall pretty shit, so people just don't have enough money to spend around. But yeah, this movie, didn't they re-release Snow White a little while ago, and that literally didn't make any money, kind of like Morbius did years ago. Pretty damn sad, but really damn hilarious also. And yeah, the worst part of the movie, Gal Gadot's acting. She's a model, not an actress. That was pretty damn effed up comparison. The evil forest being from the forest from Evil Dead. And I remember this scene from the OG Evil. Well, son of a bitch. This scene, it traumatized me as a kid. But yeah, I don't know have much to say about this video. It was fun, really fun, honest trailers. They've been doing this for who knows. I don't know exactly how long. They did crack a joke about it. How the guys tired of making all these puns. But yeah, I still enjoy this very much. But yeah, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. It's my reaction. Comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video. Bye.